It's the sixth race of the fillies are approaching the gate for the California Oaks. About to move in. Rider Starlight joined in the gate by Star of Estrada. Swiss Skimmer and Glory link up. Stars Woman, followed in by Niasa and Ellie's Last Magic. Niasa reluctant to enter gate 3. Second wagering choice at 3-1. Goes in now. Last in will be Sharla Rae, who is the only stakes winner and the only 3-time winner in the field. She's the third elect at 6-1. Glory tops the market at 2-5, racing in the California Oaks. And Glory is away splendidly from Niasa, who share the lead. Glory and Niasa together, followed by Swiss Skimmer, Rider Starlight, Sharla Rae between that pair. Then comes Allie's Last Magic, followed near the inside by Star of Estrada. Last is Stars Woman with 8 lengths covering the field around the first turn. Glory kicks away from Niasa, leads by a length and a half. Then a line of 3, Rider Starlight, Sharla Rae, Swiss Skimmer posted deepest. 2 lengths away, Star of Estrada, 6th at the 3/4 pole in front of the maiden, Allie's Last Magic, and Stars Woman last of all. In the back stretch, and Glory leads 3/4 of a length. Niasa second, 2 lengths Swiss Skimmer, still 3 wide. Rider Starlight follows the fence. Sharla Rae splits that pair. Then comes Star of Estrada, followed by Allie's Last Magic and Stars Woman at the rear. Field covered by 8 lengths. Glory past the half-mile pole, a 3/4 length leader from Niasa, just a steady tempo. First 2 fillies looking comfortable. In third is Rider Starlight from Sharla Rae, Swiss Skimmer. They're followed by Star of Estrada. No change in the order yet. Stars Woman next to last from Allie's Last Magic. 5/16 from home. Glory half a length. Niasa 1 to Sharla Rae, edging forward 3 deep from Rider Starlight, Star of Estrada, Stars Woman 6th. Into the stretch, Glory leading from Niasa. Sharla Rae out wider, followed by Rider Starlight, and then Star of Estrada to the 8th pole. Glory clear by 2 lengths from Sharla Rae, who edges past Niasa. Sharla Rae inclined to drift in a little bit. Glory in front of the 16th pole from Sharla Rae, then Star of Estrada. Glory by a half length. Sharla Rae testing her in the dying strides. It's Glory and Sharla Rae. Sharla Rae going to beat Glory. Star of Estrada third, Niasa 4th, and they were clear of Stars Woman, Rider Starlight, Allie's Last Magic, and Swiss Skimmer. The judges want to look at the photo finish after the California Oaks. Unofficial winner 4, Sharla Rae. Second is 2, Glory. Third, number 5, Star of Estrada. And 4th home was number 3, Niasa. The result is official. Placings officially 4-2-5-3. Here comes Sharla Rae back to the winner's circle. A bay filly by a Fleet Alex from the Gold Fever mare, Ginny's Gold. Bred in Kentucky by Mr. and Mrs. Richard Castor and Frederick Wheating. Sharla Rae is owned by WC Racing, trained by Doug O'Neill, and was ridden by Silvio Amador. This is the third winner in the past week at Golden Gate Fields for WC Racing and Doug O'Neill. They had Parker Cade successful back on Thursday, but caught in mischief last weekend. Golden Gate Fields Racing Secretary Patrick Mackey making the trophy presentation after the California Oaks. The $1 exacta returning $15.50. $1 trifecta, $94.70. The $1 superfecta, $229.20. The $2 double, $53. $1 pick three, $72.40.
All right, we just saw an exciting race here with the pace setter all the way to the wire, but not quite on the wire in front. Instead, it was Sharla Rae. We have the assistant trainer here, Jack Sisterson, and the one they named this filly for, Sharla Rae. So, Sharla, first off, how did it come about that the horse is in your name?
Glenn Sorenstein and Josh Kaplan own Golden Sense, and we worked really hard in promoting him, and so as a thank you to me, this filly came up in a sale, and they said, we want to name her after you, so that's what happened.
Well, you had a good campaign last year, winning 3 out of 6, and you have won previous race this year. How did you pick this as your second start?
Yeah, I think all the credit goes to Glenn and Josh, the owner, and Doug. You know, she had a win over the track, and we knew she liked the surface, and we thought with the 2 previous races, she just quite didn't, get over the track as well, and we thought to bring back up to Golden Gate.
So there are certain horses that definitely take to the beat.
She's definitely one, and she's such a hard worker, and she gives it 150% every time.
Of course, you were going against a big favorite in Glory, and the leading winningest rider of all time, who seemed to have control of the situation, but you still got to make it all the way to the wire. What were your thoughts when you were in the stretch, turning for home?
In the paddock, I told Sylvia, there's a bit of speed in there, just sitting behind, and she will come fight, and don't give up inside the 8th pole. And she sure had that mind on winning, and she got by the favourite right past jump.
So I guess it's a little early to say, what do you do next?
I'll leave that up to Josh, Glenn, and
All right, well, you must feel you have all your fan club here today, and you've got to be excited to have a winning stake race and a nice little Oaks race here, and named in your name.
It's terrific, thank you.
All right, congratulations, Sharla Rae.